Coach, thoughts on today's game?
Really good competitive game, really good exercise for us. Obviously, you know, we want to win games and all that, but non-conference play is about being ready for conference. And first half, there's a lot of lessons to be learned there. We 7 new girls starting that are new to Division 1, and you could see they were a little bit shell-shocked about how fast it was, about how physical it was. Very windy here as usual, and the first half everything was about using the wind and getting it in and putting us under pressure, and our girls just didn't sort of froze a little bit under that pressure, weren't ready for that, and you could tell a lot of them hadn't played that kind of soccer and weren't used to it. So from that point of view, it's good for them to get exposed to that before conference. Second half, naturally then we had our turn with the wind and we were able to put them under pressure, and the difference between the game was they were able to force 2 goals that we weren't. You know, we had a lot of pressure there at the end. We had won the first half, it hit the post. They had that bit of experience that was able to find a way to get the ball in the net, and we just didn't have that, and that's what killed us in the end, you know, and why we've just come up short.
Coach, can you tell us a little bit more about the new girls coming in, how not having that experience affected the game today, and how it will be upcoming in the future?
They need to believe in themselves. You know, we've reminded them that they're here. To get into Division 1 athletics is an achievement, and if they're good players that have worked hard to get here, now they have to have the confidence to believe they belong here, and some of that's them and some of that comes from the coaching staff. We've got to help them and fill them with that confidence, you know. So when that comes, that's when you'll see this team take off. So hopefully it comes sooner rather than later.
And your goalkeeper, tell me about her very impressive first game.
Yeah, again, you know, a freshman that probably came in not expecting to play, and you know, she's got to play. She's got to, you know, nobody can take that away from her. She's a Division 1 athlete now who's played 90 minutes and made some great saves, some really brave saves. There was a couple of times they had broke through and she went out and made 2 great saves at the feet of forwards. So good shot stopping and brave in the 1v1s, and did very well. And I think she was unlucky with the goals. I don't think she could have done anything with them. I don't think they were her fault. And you know, but again, a young player who will be so much better for the experience that she's had tonight.
Coach, for you to just try to get those 2 chances on the frame and opportunities, just how do you just continue to work on that, and how do you just keep pressing on that as the season goes?
You know, we can do shooting exercises all day long, and some days we have, to be honest with you, but sometimes it's that bit of bravery and that chance at the end. I think it was bouncing in between 3 of our girls, and you need someone to just say, hey, this is friggin' mine, and I'm going to go, and I'm not afraid to get hurt, and I'm going to get a goal, and it's going to be worth it. And so whereas in that moment our 3 girls seemed to leave it for each other, you know.
All right, thanks, Coach.
Thank you, everyone.
Thank you, Coach. Nice to meet you.